Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. Yeah, ah, Nigeria, which way? Now, so who go the day? Hey, God. Oh boy, this insecurity for Nigeria is getting too much. Oh. Those nappers who picked those people yesterday, was it not yesterday? You know, now they are not asking for ransom for 100,000 naira, 100 million naira in the hands of one of these victims. You know, and the victim, according, because I was watching VDM's Facebook, what he posted on Facebook regarding this issue. You know, the guy that they are asking ransom from said is 100 million naira. Person we know, if normally say that person has 100 million naira, do you think he's going to take the public transport, especially for the fact that the way things are now insecurity wise? This is crazy. You know, VDM spoke about crowdfunding, that it was a bad idea. Of course, I agree with him. It was a bad idea for you to crowdfund ransom for kidnappers, because they will see it as a thing of like, if we do this, people are still going to do the same thing, crowdfund for the victim. I wouldn't blame the victim or blame the people that did that, because it's out of, you know, we Nigerians were very, very emotional. We did very emotional. We have good hearts. You know, we like to help people. You know, in the issue of Aisha, that was the victim they took the other time, and the Nigerians is like Nigerians crowdfunded for the victim, and she was released. You know, and the same nappers, I don't want to use the word kidnappers, must have heard of how the money was raised. Now they are using it as a yardstick to take more people, because they feel like the mass is going to crowdfund too. And VDS said it that time that is a bad idea. It's a bad idea because right now they are doing the same at the same environment, the same domain that actually were picked up. I think somewhere around the Edo State. Hi, God. You see, that's why we talk about, because according to VDM, it's like it could be that some of these nappers may not be Fulani herdsmen. It can be somebody else. It could be retired police, could be even 7 police. It could be a soldier. Allegedly, it could be retired soldier, you know, because boiled down to the fact that their salary is so small. You know, VDM just portrays the fact that I've been saying for days now, for a week now. Because how can you entrust your life in the hands of someone that is hungry, that is not well paid? It's not easy for them to start doing if they are allegedly, because that is criminal. Do you understand? You can't entrust your life in the hands of someone that is hungry. Their take home is, I don't know, Nigerians, we just think it's just common sense. How can you pay them peanuts? You expect them to secure you? They can't pay their school fees, their kids' school fees. No clothing. They don't have enough money to do that. Allegedly, they might be the one responsible using Fulani as a disguise, but that's allegedly. But the truth of the matter is that, you know, our government should do more. They should do more. It's so sad. Look at the boy. I was watching the video. I felt so bad. You can imagine what the guy's family is going through. You can imagine what his wife. He said he has a child and he's expecting another child from his wife or something like that. Nigerians. God, man. This is so sad. 100 million. Why person wants to say 100 million for crying out loud? 100 million. This is a very big issue. It's a very big problem that we are in Nigeria. It's no longer even terrorism, and now it's within kidnapping. It's now a business. People are now, it's not a business in Nigeria. You can imagine. That is to say, if you are being pulled over by police, you might be scared that it could be kidnappers. So being pulled over by the police, probably when you are driving, can make you get scared. You might be thinking, man, this is not a good thing to hear at all. This is making everybody get scared. I swear to God, because you don't know who is who. Hi, man. Well, it is well. It is well. It is well. I don't even know what to say. I'm just speechless. I'm speechless. Speechless. Now wow. Now wow. Now wow. Now wow. Now wow. Now wow. The security agencies, they are not enough. They are not enough. Civil defense, even state policing, all those civil defense. Is it civil defense? All those forgotten, interstate security personnel, all those interstate, those ones. I've forgotten the right name, the right word. Is it civil defense? No, it's not civil defense. I think there was a structure that was built by the former Governor Baseki, and I think he empowered some security person. I don't know if the thing is still functional, but that will help, because we need security is local. It seems like it's a those state that this thing is happening recently. When people are moving from the south, from Lagos to the east, they pass through Edo State, because Edo State is just at the middle. A lot of things is just like a lot of people are traveling. You must pass through Edo State when you are going to the east. I think that Edo State needs to be highly secured. I think things are happening around that environment. It means the governor of Edo State needs to do more. He needs to be very, very serious about security, because this is getting out of hand, and is a slap to people that live in Edo State, because this thing is happening in their environment recently. The news that we are getting recently is mostly from Edo State. So the governor needs to do a lot of stuff. He needs to do more. We have a lot of youth in Edo State. If he is to, empower them, train them to be security personnel, and he has to do something, because this is really, really sad. We don't, according to VDM, it could be local people that does those kind of stuff, or it could be anybody. You don't know who to trust and who not to trust. Hi, man. Well, you guys have a nice evening. It's just a short video. I just wanted to react to the video of the VDM. It's really crazy. I will pray things get better. Pray things get better. Yeah, you have a nice evening. Stay tuned. Stay good and stay safe.